So we were not in Bangalore due to COVID times. So all our search initially happened remotely. We identified like 3-4 partners. I mean, looking at Google reviews, talking to friends, talking to neighbors, etc. We evaluated Asense against like a bunch of other e-commerce and non-e-commerce partners. And what we found interesting about Asense is, one, they had very little negative reviews, right? And some of the reviews were really talking about their project management, the end product being very similar to their designs, right? Being approachable, and all these factors were very important for us because during COVID times we didn't want any interpersonal connections. We wanted to be as remote as we can because we had a two-year-old baby. And Asense actually, when we met them, and when we spoke to the other partners also, looked like they knew what they were talking about in terms of, say, material selection, in terms of designs, in terms of different themes of how the living room should look like, how the bedroom should look like, etc. Right? I mean, that was very clear to some sense, right? We also looked at a couple of their projects, as in some of the recent work that they did, and we found that the work was very professional, as in there were no rough edges, it was very clean work. The end product looked very clean, as in, and very similar to what we wanted to kind of get them out. We first met Yashwant from Asense, and he was, I mean, they spent a lot of time understanding where we are coming from, what we actually want in end product, right? And all the subsequent processes in terms of, say, giving us examples of what they've done, in terms of the code, in terms of the materials, in terms of ideas. I think Yashwant took it from there, and then it turned out really personalized, right? In the team that we met afterwards, maybe as Divya or say Sai, for example, they were very approachable, they understood where we are coming from, they were very open to ideas, and that actually worked in their favor, I think.
So we had multiple design sessions with Snigdha and team, and they were very open to whatever we wanted, and they were open to our ideas, and different iterations were done on multiple things, and the way they have designed our kitchen, we really like it because it's the utility and the kitchen is a combined, and we wanted a clear separation between those two, and she has taken that and she's really designed it very well, and the people who visit our house, they really like that.
They had their own factory. I thought, given that they have control over their end-to-end processes, I think it would be faster and more efficient in terms of the setup. So that was one. And the work that they've done was actually good in terms of the different case studies that they've shared with us. That actually was a deciding factor.
So the interaction with the designers was really good. Snigdha was she's a very good designer, and we had to take the calls in the night with her, and she was very cooperative in that way also.
So some of the ideas actually were very awesome, as in terms of the foyer design, in terms of the kitchen, even the TV unit. We had a lot of back and forth in terms of ideas, but they were very cooperative and very understanding of where we are coming from.
We were not here during the COVID times. We almost didn't visit until everything was installed. Like, they did it on their own. We just gave them the keys, and they have done everything very perfectly, and that was really nice. Like, we didn't have to come and look at it every time. So the final output was very nice. When we came to this house, we really loved. It was just the way we wanted it to be, and the output was very nice. And we also get a lot of comments from all the people who visit us, and they really love the interiors. So all the neighbors and all the others everywhere, and the family members also really like it.
We are very house proud in some sense today, thanks to Asense. What Asense has done is actually transform this house from a pile of bricks to an end product, which was very in sync with what we had expected or what we had planned for, right?
So it's turned from a house to a home.